Yes, there are. They are. And especially if you, by religion, you mean rituals, then certainly they are. But if it's in a wider spectrum, if we see that, so they belong to a same religion in different aspect. Because the whole Indian notion is to see the mono into plural system and to search one mono into plural. So this is vice versa. So in that way, if you see, so they are simply the manifestations of a same religion, and you can't make a distinction as a native religion but if you see the diversity in them of rituals, of behaviors, a bit of thinking, then there are so many religions in India. Yes, why not? Why not? Because unless we see the whole, so we can't go to the mono. We can't imagine that one thing can manifest itself into different directions. As in classical texts, there are examples that if you go to a precious stone, you know that it is diamond. But from different directions you see and different type of light is coming on. So every light is to be studied. And then we have to come on the same mono, that it is the manifestation of the same mono into different pluto. And so it strengthens our unity. So that is very relevant. No, I'm doubtful about it. But at least it is, we can learn one thing from this type of conference, that how should we present ourselves, the ancient, into a modern way. What is the expectation of the West from India, which is still, I will say, in, unknown to them. At least they are partially seeing one Indian trend, one Indian mode, one Indian religion, and they try to elaborate it. So that is a wrong footing. But we can know that what are their expectations, how much they know about it, and what is the way they are thinking about India. So in that way, we can represent our things, because what is oldest, it is useless if you don't present it into according to the demand of the modern time. So it is very relevant for us. I don't know how much relevant is for them, but it is very relevant for us, because we have very rare opportunity to visit foreign universities and to know their expectations. But here, the representatives are there, and through their papers, we can understand in what way they are understanding us. Is it wrong or right? And if they are ignorant of us, then what can be the mode in which we can, without disturbing our very intact notion, we can present ourselves to them, we can disclose ourselves to the whole of the world to prove our greatness. Because we are great, it is not sufficient. We must look great. And for that, we must be moderate and modern. Yes.